Big Focus continues. A day after the Prime Minister's security breach in Punjab, the Prime Minister has met President Ramnath Kovind, who had earlier expressed concern over that security breach. The Supreme Court will hear a plea on this tomorrow. The Punjab government has formed a special investigation team, which is expected to file a report in 3 days. BJP leaders are now holding prayers for the Prime Minister's long life and safety. The BJP has also now released Punjab government internal memos to the Firozpur police, which talk about an alternate route. Joining us to connect all those strands in that developing story is Sanket Upadhyay. Sanket, lots happening on that story, particularly this latest development, the meeting between the Prime Minister and the President. We're seeing that visual on our screen now. And of course, this development when it comes to the internal memos that have now been released and what they seem to indicate.
That's right. So the developments since this morning can be broken up in 5 broad parts, and we're going to deal with them one by one. Number one, the President has expressed concern over this incident that took place yesterday. As you rightly mentioned, pictures have now started coming in that the Prime Minister went and met the President. They must have discussed this security breach between the two of them. It will be interesting to know what is said beyond what the President has already said. Development number 2 is that this matter has reached the Supreme Court. This will be heard tomorrow. A prayer has been made in the Supreme Court while moving the topmost court of this country that this is a security breach and it must be identified who was at fault over here. So this hearing is going to take place tomorrow. In the meanwhile, the Punjab government, which politically is trying to defend itself, saying that there was no breach, it has constituted a special investigation team or an SIT, which is going to submit its report in the next 3 days to find out where exactly does the fault lie, whose lapse was it that there was a road with farmers protesting and the Prime Minister ended up reaching the same road and got stuck for 20 minutes. In the meanwhile, politically, the Bharatiya Janata Party is holding Mahamrityunjay Jap across the country, where various chief ministers, top leaders have been sent, in fact, are going to top temples across the country to offer prayers for the long life of the Prime Minister, trying to make a point that the BJP stands united with the Prime Minister. Apart from that, the big development that you also mentioned are these internal memos. Now, what are these memos? The Bharatiya Janata Party has released 3 letters. These are 3 letters which have allegedly been written by the DGP office or the additional ADG office, Law and Order, and sent to the administration in Firozpur. Now, these letters are 3 reminders. First letter on the 1st, then the 2nd of January, and then the 4th of January. 3 times it has been communicated by the Punjab government, according to these letters released by BJP, that the administration must take care of the following. It must make sure that there is an alternative route. It must also keep in mind that because of the weather conditions and protesting farmers, there could be a need to go for an emergency route or instantly have a change of route, and these arrangements must be made. The BJP concludes that if in your internal memo you do seem to be making those arrangements of providing alternative routes, how can the Chief Minister now turn around and say that there was no security lapse? Or how can the Congress party say that this is nothing but a cover-up and there was no security lapse, and actually, blaming the state police is a wrong thing to do? So sort of a war between the BJP and the Congress at present is going on, particularly on these internal memos. Now, it will be interesting to see what the Punjab government, what they have to say on this point of these internal memos, because so far, as much as this has become about finding fault as to who is responsible for this security lapse, right, this entire matter has become deeply political as well, where you have the BJP holding Mahamrityunjay Japs and blaming the Congress, and the Congress party continuing to accuse the Prime Minister and the BJP of politicizing a matter which should be a subject matter of investigation, calling it a BJP tamasha.